Greetings from the land down under. Carl here, vintage collector. Carl from Oz. This is a weird one. It's now 10 to 4 in the morning on Friday, the 30th of January. Why am I doing this at this hour? I've just watched a video from Matt at Straight Race where he got a TTM. And he got a TTM from Bobby Richardson with some verse on it. And it occurred to me that Bobby Richardson, I got my very first autographed bat, which I picked up at Cooperstown about 8 or 10 years ago, was a Bobby Richardson bat. So it prompted me to do this video, which I'm calling Knock on Wood. 12 great signatures plus an unsigned bat. I've got them queued up here beside me, and this could be a bit clunky and noisy, and I've got a cat that's not very happy that I'm up at this hour. I'll do them totally, well, almost totally at random, except for a couple that I want to leave till late. And they are simply some of the autograph bats that I collected when I first got involved in collecting vintage baseball. The very first bat, and as I say, there might be a bit of noise involved in this because I haven't sort of planned this very well, and it's a fairly small area where I've got all of these bats. These are, apart from a few that I have displayed near my TV, these mostly reside under my bed, in fact. And the very first one is, in fact, the Bobby Richardson bat, signed bat. This is it. As I said, I picked that one up at Cooperstown a number of years ago. I think it's a lovely signature, a nice bat. And as it says on it, he was MVP in the World Series, I think, in 1960. Yes, 1960. That's the Bobby Richardson bat. As I said, a bit of noise here. Second one. Again, no particular order to these. This is one I think I might have showed on a previous video somewhere. It's actually a Ricky Henderson signed bat that was a limited edition that was done every year. Louisville Slugger have what they call their living legend. He was their living legend for 2023. I arranged through devious means to get one of these, not dishonest means, but slightly devious, to get one of these through Louisville Slugger. He's one of my three baseball heroes, for want of a better word, the other two being Jackson and Jeter. You'll see there's a bit of a line of connection there in that they all played at some point for the Yankees, which is my main, certainly my American League team. My National League team being the Giants, which brings me to the third one, which is not neither Giants or Yankees bat, but he's a Cal Ripken Jr. bat for the number of games record. That's the Cal bat. That's 3. Clunkety clunk. The next one is one of the all-time greats, Mr. Ted Williams. Nothing more needs be said, except that obviously one of the all-time greats. That's a Hilditch and Badsbury bat. Next one is Mr. October himself, Reggie Jackson, black bat, my all-time hero. Like him or not, I think he was a superstar, obviously. Next one, Mr. Derek Jeter. Great player, superstar player. What have we got next? Oh my goodness, another Reggie Jackson. Can't get enough of Reggie. Okay, we'll change it a little bit in that this one is the Panda of the Giants. Interesting player. Played pivotal parts in the Giants' success in the World Series in, I think, every second year, 3 times in a row, 10, 12 and 14, I think, were their winning years. I went to the 10 series, which was against Mike Baseball Collector's Texas Rangers. Great series. Lincecum was probably the standout pitcher of that series, and Panda had a significant role in it as well. The next one is... What is the next one? The next one is Mr. Matsui, 2009 World Series hero. I went to that series. Very fortunate to see them in that one. Great player. Probably a bit of a pity he didn't come to America to play earlier, but that's what happens with some of the Japanese players. This is the unsigned, unimportant bat. This was a bat that Rawlings were doing at World Series games, and I got this one at Game 4 of the series that the Cardinals won. I think, did they win in straight sets against Detroit? I think. But that's just a bit of fun. Three to go. Anthony Volpe, his MLB debut, I think, was in 2023. Not sure where he's going to end up in the Pantheon, whether he's going to remain a long-term Yankee or not. 2 to go. This is not a long video. Joe DiMaggio, limited edition, signed, certified by, where is it? No, it's not there, but it is certified. Joe D-Bat. And the last one is what I think the most beautiful signature in baseball. And this is Mr. Johnny Bench. Have a look at that signature. Just think it is superb. These will all now, or most of them, will go back under my bed. Just a quick video today. And I'm going to probably post this next week because I think I've bombarded everyone with enough videos for the last 14 or 15 days since I started this. So I'll close with, in this case, they're not cards or graded particularly. But remember, it's not about the grade. It's not about cost or price. And it's all about the eye appeal. And I reckon as the closing example of that is that Bench signature. I think it's the most beautiful signature in the game. See you guys. Best wishes. Manga.